Another one we've been very curious about, and of course, we've got Sylvester Stallone coming back in one of the roles that is one of his most iconic in the form of Rambo. Of course, the first Rambo film was called First Blood. Very, very different film from all the other Rambo films. And now we're coming into Last Blood, and they finally dropped the trailer for Last Blood this morning. And I'll tell you what, I liked it.
I did too.
I mean, am I as excited about it as I am about the Dark Crystal one? No, probably not. But it just from the narration of it, and if it comes looking for me, they're seeking death, or something like it was all the grimness of a John J. Rambo. And I gotta tell you, I liked it. And, you know, I mentioned to you earlier, it very much, you can tell there was Logan had an influence on this film from the visual style, kind of a little bit feel, and I don't say that in a bad way, but I mean that positively. You can kind of feel a Logan influence on it and all that kind of stuff. I liked what we saw in this trailer. Rob, what did you think about it?
I did too. You know, it's funny that you brought these both off the top, because if memory serves, both First Blood and The Dark Crystal came out in 1982.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
So isn't it crazy that we're getting back these two? I mean, look, we've had more Rambo movies, obviously, but to have these franchises still here, you know, after all this time and looking great. I mean, Rambo looks like he kills a lot of dudes and that need killing, and I'm all about it. It's against he's after the Mexican cartels, but it looks like there was some favelas that looked like it was Brazil, but maybe it's not. I mean, I don't know. I'm really excited to see it. I mean, you know what? I like the last Rambo movie. It was so bloody and torsos exploding everywhere. And I mean, it was, even though they've made the movies say smaller scale since Rambo and Rambo 3, they're still, the Rambo 4 has delivered. And I think as long as people die horribly at the hands of John Rambo, I'm going to be wildly entertained by this movie. And that's what movies are all about.
Did you bring guns? No? Then you ain't changing nothing. But tell me what you think about this. One of the things that I'm picking up in the trailer is that we read an early synopsis, and who knows what those are accurate, but in the early synopsis that came out, it's like, apparently Rambo's working for a nice lady, and I guess her granddaughter goes missing, and he goes down to Mexico to look for her. I'm getting the feeling that story doesn't have a happy ending. Like, I'm watching this trailer, and I'm getting the feeling, I think whatever girl he went looking for probably ended up dead.
Oh,
I mean, that's what I got the feeling is. I think there's one line in the thing where he goes, "I want revenge." It's like, whoa.
Oh yeah, she was trafficked or whatever. It's not going to end well. I mean, you know, there's a grimness to it's funny because even First Blood, the first Blood, and a quick story. When I saw First Blood the first time, I was at an exhibitor screening and they forgot to send the last reel.
No.
So I swear to God, I'm watching First Blood, and we're all
trust us. The ending's great.
I was in Seattle, and it was all exhibitors that had to bid on the movie, and we're all like riveted by this film. No last reel, and the projectionist comes out and goes, "I'm sorry," and everybody was like, exhibitors are always they never get involved emotionally. Everybody was involved. Like, what? You know. And so I've had to go back, and I had to see First Blood. I love the Rambo movies. You know, I really do, and I think it's not going to end well for pretty much anyone in this movie.
No, I don't know why. I just thought about it. I love Brian Dennehy in the First Blood. He was so good in that. So anyway, guys,
David Caruso's in the first Rambo, or First Blood, in the First Blood, Rambo 1, whatever you want to call it, First Blood.
Well, listen, guys, have you had a chance to watch this brand new Rambo Last Blood trailer? Did you like it? Again, I think I like the Dark Crystal one a little bit more, but I really did dig this trailer as a first look. What did you think about it? Jump on down in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.